Hi, my name is Titanya Dahlin, and these are your Wednesday Energy Minutes. We are going through a transition, if you haven't figured it out. Globally and personally, we are going through a shift in our whole world. And when you go through a shift in your world, chaos kind of comes up in order to emerge everything from the bottom of the ocean up to the top so it can be shifted and sorted out. The old ways are dying. The new ways are coming forward. And at the same time, it's a little bit mumbled. And when that gets a little bit messed up and mixed up, then sometimes in the shock of it all, we lose a little bit of ourselves. We get disconnected. My mother calls this the assemblage point. The assemblage point has been researched by scientists and mystics from the beginning of time. Even shamans have really dove in to what is the assemblage point. The assemblage point is what Carlos Castaneda called it. And my mother saw it early on in her practice in the late 70s, early 80s. When they would come to get an energy healing, she would see that their assemblage point was disconnected or fragmented. And so they couldn't connect to their own truth. And in this time that we are living in, there are so many narratives going on, so you don't really know what is real or what is illusion, and sometimes you lose your own truth. And so this is a great exercise to assemble yourself back together again. The assemblage point is kind of like your North Star. You are moving towards your North Star. You know where you're going. You know what your purpose is. Everything's right in the world. But when your assemblage point is not on, things are a little bit confusing and you lose yourself. You maybe even lost your connection to your own God or goddess or nature or just yourself in general. So this exercise is a great exercise for that. Taught to me by my mother, holistic health pioneer, Donna Eden. All right, so here you go. You're going to rub your hands together. Breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Let go with a sigh. And then you're going to shake it off and place your hands on your thighs. Another breath in and out. As you do, imagine your energy going down your legs and into the earth like roots, planting yourself really firmly down there. Connecting in with Mother Earth. And as you do, your arms are going to slowly raise. And then you're going to imagine that you're sucking up that earth energy like a magnet. Your arms are electromagnetic and they're sucking up the energies from your hands, your arms, all the way up. And you might feel a warmth, a tingle. And when you feel as if you have caught that earth's energy, turn over your palms and then imagine that the heavens are raining down upon you. Like a magnet, bring in the heavens. The heavens are always supporting us. Bring it down. Knowing that the heavens, the angels, your guides, even the beings from other planets are really supporting the earth for this evolutionary change. When your arms have had a little bit of a fullness, you're going to gather the energy. You are saying to yourself, come on home. You're bringing in the assemblage point. The assemblage point is about an arm's length from your heart chakra in the front of your body, in the front of your chest. Here is where there's a beautiful golden ball, your assemblage point. I like to think of it like ET and that heart light, and I want you to bring it on home. Just imagine your intention of bringing it on home into your heart chakra. There is a place that my mother always says, heaven rushing in. Heaven rushes in here. And in this place of the assemblage point, it assembles your truth, your story of what you believe in. And it allows you to stay firm when all the stories on the outside may seem hopeless and hard and scary. You stay firm in amongst the hurricane that we are going through, and you bring it on home. This place called coming home to yourself. Breathe in again and out, knowing that you are all right. You are okay. And this is a wonderful place to always return to in amongst the chaos. So until next week, bye-bye.